Hello, hello. I'm like, ooh. Hello, hello. Oh, wait. We're going to get started soon. I hope that you all are doing well. Let me see. I'll probably take these off for a little minute. I've been up and at 'em early this morning. For those who don't know, I'm currently doing the 75 hard challenge, and tomorrow will make 3 weeks. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm definitely starting to see and feel the difference. Like, so I'm really happy about that. We're going to get started soon for the Reiki. As y'all come on in. Hey Shay, hey Renita, hey B. Is this Jules? Let me make sure I'm saying y'all right. Hope y'all doing well. We're going to get started with a little Reiki, and then we're going to go into collective messages. If I have time, I would do individual readings. I'm over here putting some of my shea butter on here. You can tell I've been using it up for the label. I just wanted to make sure I moisturize my hands. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We're gonna get into it. Hopefully y'all can hear the music well. I don't want to have it too high. I'm at the spiritual shop. I'm at Rocio's Spiritual Botanica. I do readings here a couple of times a week. My schedule fluctuates. Like sometimes I make sure I take a complete week off for self-care. So gotta pour into myself. So yeah, they're doing cleansings and stuff and getting ready for their Labor Day event. So I will be a reader there. So I'm excited for the event coming up. So as y'all come in, just get intentional wherever you are. If you're driving, I don't recommend you watch this, okay? But you can always watch the replay. I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel, Mystic Storm. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I'm still inching up to 500 subscribers there. Once I do 500 subs, I am doing a giveaway. So make sure that you all subscribe, and then thank you for the likes. We're gonna get started. I'll call on my angels, my ancestors, my guides, your angels, your ancestors, your guides into this space, into this room. I'll call the divine source into this space to clear, banish, and protect us from any harmful energies, people, spirits, entities. Down a circle from the north, the east, the south, and the west. Just a little bit more. black tourmaline. For the root chakra. That's good. Jay say, I feel my forehead tingling. That's good. Take deep breaths. I think I see your message here. If you send, I'm doing Reiki, doing the reading, and then anybody that wants their own personal reading, I will do at the end. Just make sure that you send the appropriate amount via Cash App. I have to put it on Do Not Disturb. Thank you for the follow, Jay. Going in with some carnelian. Remember, deep breaths. Transmuting the energy. Y'all, if y'all have some water, make sure y'all get some water. Stay hydrated. I know it's still really hot. The Pisces Oracle. Hey, boo. Hey, a long time no see. Thank you for the gifts, love. back in with the carnelian. I could not find my tiger's eye in time as I was heading here. But carnelian is good for the sacral chakra as well as the solar plexus. So we're gonna get in here. Like I see Cash App, y'all. I'll get to it after the collective message. Chakra. You may even want to put your hand on your heart. Thanks for the follow, Jen. Oh, yeah, I'm like, how was that? I was like, thank you for the follow, honey. Deep breaths, y'all. Deep breaths. I'm going in with the blue kyanite. This is good for the throat chakra and the third eye. That's one thing I always forget to ask, like, make sure that you say that you received the energy. The Pisces Oracle put that in there in the chat. I received the cleansing energy. Ashe. I feel this one heavy. I was like, yeah, I'm feeling it too. I'm like, whew, at least I know it's not just me. Thank you, Jesse. I received the cleansing energy. Ashe. I haven't done one of these in a minute. Just one for the collective. Thank you for the gifts, Jesse. Thank you. breathing, really focus on having like an open throat. Like supposed to be your ears. Thank you, Looney, for sharing the live. I'm like, ooh. Yeah, getting that gunk out the throat chakra. Ashe, thank you so much. Kayla, thank you for the follow. Couple more. Do the collective messages, and yeah, if you sent in a cash app, I'm gonna go ahead and do your reading as well. So amethyst. Yes, I love me a good selenite wand. Okay, this baby, it's got me through it when I have headaches and stuff, or if I feel like heavy energy and I need to clear it out. I just wipe it. If I'm like overstimulated, especially overthinking, overanalyzing, y'all know I'm an Aquarius. with a Gemini rising. So, yes. Ashe. And if you open up to receive it, you definitely can feel it. It's making you sleepy. Oh, yes. Hopefully you're not doing nothing. You gotta stay up. Gemini rising too? Yes. Yes. Whew. And then for the faint of heart, is it? But you can turn it on. You can turn it on. You can turn it on. Okay, awesome. Lily said she's meditating. Awesome. Okay, I think, yeah, Aquarius, Sun, Scorpio, Moon. Yeah, we got similar placements. I'm a Pisces moon. Definitely tapped in, Carol. Pisces Oracle is a Pisces Sun, Taurus Moon, Libra Rising. Ooh. I heard get to the money. Love it. That Taurus Moon be putting you in a ringer though. Most definitely. I ain't gonna hold you up on that one. And you try to keep the peace with that Libra Rising. All you want to do is love. All you want to do is care. Yeah. Definitely healer vibes, all of it. Making sure that you bring it back to yourself, because you got a lot of love to give, and sometimes that can maybe be a little disappointing, just with expectations and people and all that. This is rainbow moonstone. Thank you for the gifts, Pisces Oracle. You're so sweet. Thank you for the roses. I can feel this on the top of my crown real good. We're gonna get started with the collective reading soon. Ashley said, "Mommy, you just cleared my whole head." Ashe. Ashe. That's us. That's the spirit. That's divine source. I'm just a channel. I'm a vessel. I'm thankful to be here because, baby, y'all getting my overflow. I definitely been tending to myself and working on myself so that way I can, But I gotta know that I gotta do it for me, and that's the key thing. You gotta do it for you, right? Thank you so much, beautiful energy. I'm like, cause I feel like brain just had an orgasm. I love it. I love it. Oh, I needed this too, y'all. Yeah, that release, yes. Y'all, we still in Mercury retrograde too, as I'm filming this. Mercury goes direct on the 28th, but it still will be in its storm period or shadow period, however you want to say it, until September 3rd, so the day after Labor Day. Okay? Ooh. This was nice. I do have the chart pulled up too, so that way we can look at that as well. Ashe, y'all. Remember, take deep breaths, drink plenty of water. I'm about to get some in myself, some agua. Down in a nap. Yes, so you can just ease on to that nap. That's gonna be perfect. Glad you caught the live. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get into. Let me pull up my Cash App stuff so that way whoever. Oh, I haven't did this in a while. gonna send me a code. He's gonna send me a code, y'all. Thank y'all for being patient. Send the code. Okay. I'm just being impatient. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, it's loading, it's loading. Okay, who was that? Toria. Okay. I see you. Oh, that's a Pisces Oracle. Okay. Yes. I hope I said your name right, huh? Okay. Okay, let me get into, we're going to do into the collective message. So, one thing, the sun just entered Virgo. We're going to talk about that. The sun just entered Virgo, so shout out to all my Virgos. I love Virgo energy. I do have a few Virgo friends, so I am thankful to have that energy in my life too. So the Virgo's energy is the Hermit card in tarot. All right, so that's all about going within. It's funny because, like, as I was starting the Reiki, all I heard was listen. So this, a lot of us may be called to maybe take some time to really listen to ourselves, listen to our bodies, listen to how we're feeling, and honor that. Also, trusting your intuition is a big thing with that. When you think of the Hermit, I think of the High Priestess as well. I can see how those two energies can be similar, because the High Priestess has to go into the darkness, has to be the light in the darkness, right, and come out of that and sits in the middle and knows how to balance both the light and the dark, right? The Hermit is that journey inward, and sometimes we can get comfortable in the darkness, right? Comfortable in the darkness. You don't want to be seen. You don't want to be bothered. You know, especially if you experience some experiences. You've experienced hard times with connections and other people. We got temperance. Or templanza. I am trying to learn Spanish, y'all. I have to do a little something. Alright. So, we got temperance. We got the Fool card in reverse. El Loco in reverse. And then this is Six of Wands. And this is de bastos, or cinco ses de bastos. Yeah, alright. I was like, y'all gonna work with me as I'm learning this language, y'all. I've been doing Duolingo. I'm like on what's my streak? I think I'm over 130 days. So, yeah, we in there. But it's basic Spanish, but I wanted to dive deep so that way I can really talk to them and read in Spanish. Like, that is a goal. But right now, it's just surface, and it's like, what words do I know to, like, say something in Spanish? But anyway, we have temperance. It's the mastery. It's the consistency. It's the discipline. It's the continuing to show up for yourself. You have to continue to show up for yourself. I feel like something fell through, or at least you think it fell through, or there might be a lot of delays, a lot of setbacks. Could be at a crossroad, right, with the Fool in reverse. Now we got two major arcanas here with the Six of Swords. Six of Swords has to do with transition to calmer waters. Some people may be doing that because where are you transitioning to, baby? Victory. Being seen. Being in the light. Letting people see you. Instead of being too comfortable in the dark, right? Or being afraid to be seen, right? Six of Wands, victory. But it's like, if y'all follow Bahati Life, shout out to Bahati Life, because she made me think about this too, about the PTSD. What did you have to do to get here? Everybody celebrates you when you winning, right? But who was in the trenches with you? Nobody, because you have to go through the valley of the shadow of death, right? The valley of the shadow of death is in your mind. Releasing all those fears, right? Those limiting beliefs that's holding you back, which relates to fear. We had 2 Capricorn full moons this year. 2 Capricorn full moons. Spirit wasn't playing with us. We have to release these shackles, these holds that is on us. And it's like, it's cycles, it's levels, right? It's levels to it. We think that, okay, we got through the obstacle, we learned the lesson, that's just it. And you're gonna experience it over and over and over again. But it's your choice of how you want to move, how you want to entertain it, right? Be patient with yourself in the process. So if you slip up, if you had to detour and learn some more, be open, be curious still, right? That's why, okay, boom. Be patient with yourself in the process towards success, right? Some people may feel like they're at a halt. Yeah. But what are you doing behind the scenes? How can we work with Virgo's energy, right? This is time to get your books in order, to get your routines in order, right? You might need to start coming out, right? Start being seen. Start putting yourself in places to connect with people, right? But it does not have to be hard. It doesn't have to be like this big gesture. The hardest, excuse me, I said it doesn't have to be hard. The hardest thing is to start, right? Or to pick it back up again. This is the same thing you've been working on. This is time after time after time, but you keep coming back to it. Why? What do you need to learn from it? Do you need to learn to let go? In order to, because if it's a pattern, a healthy pattern, you have to address it. Something has to change. Something has to shake. Something you have to change in order for it to elevate. So, having the will and the drive, being open and listening to your inner world. Your inner world is where you hear spirit, where you hear God, where you hear goddess, where you hear, however you want to talk about the creator, the divine. Okay? Spirit wants us to go inward because that's the blueprint. We're going to get what we need to do in order to get to our success. This goes into this could be micro habits. The stuff you do day in and day out to show up for yourself. Right? But victory is here. Success is here. Don't let go. Completely let go. Don't completely let go of your dreams. You might need to rearrange, fine tune, do some things differently in order to get to the success. And then also think about what does success look like to you? Are you chasing something that is already vibrationally in the room? Is it already in the room with you? Just because it don't look like homegirl over there, homeboy over there, that person over there, doesn't mean that you're not successful, that you're not capable, that you're not worthy. Because you are worthy. You are capable. Okay? You are deserving. But if you are deserving, that means you have to step up and own it and walk as if. Walk as if you already know. That's the tough part. Working through the pain. Working through the discomfort. We don't want to do that. Right? It's too hard, it's too challenging. Pick it back up. The hardest thing is to start. Okay? Let's see here. Seven of Wands. You laying your guard down. Now we got the six. It was the Six of Wands upright, and we got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, this ain't the time to back down. Don't let your guard down. You might need to be more open, but don't forget. Forgive so you can move on, but don't forget. Learn your lessons so when you see that energetic match, you know how to move. Still put your boundaries up. You can have boundaries and be outside. Okay? You can have boundaries and still have connections. Ooh. I'm thankful that this is the collective energy, because baby, I was like, I'm flowing, but I'm like, ooh, I needed to hear this myself. 10 of Pentacles. You're building a legacy. Okay? You already probably fulfilling a legacy. Right? This is the ancestors are here. If you need some extra help, some extra protection, the ancestors got your back. Okay? Baby. When I tell y'all the ancestors had my back a couple of weeks ago, revealed, took the veil off, took the blinders off. And it was the only way that happened, I knew it was nothing but the ancestors that made it happen. And I was like, thank you ancestors. So make sure you honor your ancestors. If you don't have an ancestral altar, go ahead and get one started. If you can't, if you're unable, depending on who you live with, nature is your altar. So convene with nature. Pour some libations out. You know how they be like pouring it for my homies. Pour it out for your ancestors. You can do that. Okay. Let's see if we got any other messages. I was like, I don't want to be on here too long because we flowing, and I am. Hopefully nobody comes in until I'm done. Alright, we got a lot of Wands energy. We got King of Wands. Kings of Wands. Rey de Bastos. Okay. The Judgment. Okay. With the masculine energy here, this is having authority over your life, right? But also authority over how you expend your energy, how you utilize your energy, how you meter out your energy. Don't give all your energy to your job. Okay? Don't give all your energy. Now, for my entrepreneurs, I got to say, especially if you on this entrepreneurship journey as you're still working, at a 9 to 5, or, you have a job on top of your business. No, in order for you to have the energy to get all the things done, that means what? You got to take care of you. This is getting your vitality up. This is movement. Movement. Get moving. Okay? Also, I feel like a spark of creativity. If you had any creative blocks, it's definitely opening up at this time. Okay? A lot of people, y'all have, it's time to create. It's time to create. Now, Mercury is still in retrograde as I'm filming this. If you get the ideas, write them down. Document them. Right? Because, yes, that's cliche. Yes, Rome wasn't built in a day. But that's life. This is a journey. You have to continue. We can't. Yes, some people can get famous quick, or some people can do this, but that's not your journey. Honor where you're at. Yes, it can be frustrating, but make sure that you do what you need to do to keep going. Okay? Let's see. Last one from here, then I'll do some oracles. Blood clears. They're so funny. So we got the two major arcanas, and then everything is wands. Everything is wands. Ocho de bastos. Okay? 8 of wands. Things are moving fast. Things are moving quickly. What you thought was, you thought your manifestations weren't coming to fruition, but they are. You just had to learn a little something. You had to get your energy up, because the next level is going to require more of you. And you're going to have the endurance. That's all it is. Building up endurance. Building up endurance. Okay. Fast moving energy. For some people, I'm not gonna ignore this. And this could be collective, or it could be for all of us. Don't let the ebbs and flows of life shake you to the point where you feel like you're going back to a lower vibration. If you are, make sure you going back to your habits, your routines. What is going to make you feel good? What is going to replenish your energy? Make sure you do that. Okay? Go into your self-care bag and get it right. All right? So, yeah, I love it. A lot of people, the Queen of Cups, Reina de Copas, right? In reverse. Overgiving. Lack of boundaries. Over forgiving and still allowing access. They don't deserve it. Okay? Again, going back to metering out your energy, making sure that you do what you have to do to make sure that your cup is filled and you're giving the overflow. Okay? All right. We're going to do I'm gonna do 2 oracle cards, and then I'm gonna go into the personal reading for the Pisces oracle. If anybody else wants to get on, you should have received like the price list over there. You can definitely do so. We're going to get into this is the Soul's Journey oracle cards. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all so much. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. This is kind of going into that the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse, right? The humor. I choose to, like, when things get, you know, your bills might be, life might be this. I said this I said this to one of my coworkers the other day, because I was stressed out. I was just like, okay, but I was trying not to let it faze me, and I didn't, like, for real. But I was just like, dang, I was like, life already got me right here in the kitchen. If you know, you know, right on your right there, and it's like, of course this is happening. Of course, just a little, just when you think, right? So, but finding joy in it, not letting it disrupt your peace, right? That's funny. Cause look, abundance is here. Abundance is here. Alright? I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I'm hearing restraints, but then freedom. Talking about I was thinking about Saturn. Saturn is Capricorn and Aquarius. But yeah, and we just came off the Aquarius full moon, side note. But I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. It's your choice. It's your choice. What do you choose? What are you choosing to move towards, right? Trust it. I accept my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Building a better relationship with your inner voice, because maybe your inner voice don't trust you because you've been denying it, right? Working on that. And then, all right, this is the last one. When it's nothing back and forth, because y'all know my cards be free, that's the last message. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. This goes with relationships of all kinds. You know, a lot of us, we look at romantic relationships, but also them friends ones. Them friend relationships hit different, to where you be like, I don't even want no new friends. Nah, I don't want that. I don't want it. Right? But I got serious real quick. Well, I'm being open. I am being open. I've been working through it, especially shout out to my therapist. Yeah. But relationships are just experiences, and we need those experiences to further heal and grow. And that's a part of the soul's journey. So we get into these connections because we're supposed to learn something from each other. It could, for a lot of us, especially this collective here, is having boundaries and telling people no. Not self-sacrificing for the greater good. Okay? It starts with you, right? So, yeah. That's where that Six of Wands comes in. Those experiences, those mistakes wasn't meant to break you. Get back up and try again. Get back up and re-strategize. Figure out, okay, yeah, what did I learn from this? How can I change? What can I do to create what it is that I'm seeking after, that I can see in my mind's eye, right? How can I bring this to the physical? It's gonna take some trial and error, and that's okay. That's okay. That is okay. All right. Final message, and then I'll get to the Pisces Oracle. Thank you for being patient, huh? Final message here, and I'm glad that I got this out the way. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. And the messages for the collective. Love it. Forgiveness. We brushed over forgiveness. I'm glad that this came up. It says, healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me up to the new. Forgiving yourself. That's a big one. We cast a lot of judgment on, shoulda, coulda, but when you take that deep look, that deep dive, and like, I am the problem, like, I'm the problem, still showing compassion and love to yourself, that is the key. That's the key. Okay? I love that. And then I'll read this last one, because this is true love, and I love this one. Right? We're talking about relationships. It says your wholeness and safety lies within, Virgo, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Ashe. This is the Wild Offering deck. I love this deck. This is like my benediction deck. It's a good closer out. So, Ashe. Thank you all. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guides. I needed this. I'm gonna clear the energy a little bit, and I'll get into your reading. If y'all clicking off, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mystic Storm. Okay, it's a plethora of videos and all that stuff that's on there. I did do a Aquarius full moon reading, so make sure you check that out. Ayo. Alright, now did you have a question, Shantoria? Or did you just want to see just what comes up? Let me know in the chat. As you're doing that, I'm going to cleanse a little bit more. Sorry if y'all have headphones on. Ashe, you said just a general. Okay. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Just let's do some what card? The Lover's card. Okay. From this, I feel like Spirit is saying you've done a lot of work on yourself and you're finding wholeness within. going back to the forgiveness card and the true love. You're finding true love. You're finding what it means to love you, and you're no longer accepting bare minimum. I also see here too that you do have a lot of choices to make when it comes to your life, and it could be some of these choices are dear to your heart, and so, but it's like you have to do what's best for you. Again, even I remember you said you had a lot of love to give. You got a lot of love to give, but sometimes, even though you love something, doesn't mean it's good for you, or it means that it can come along with you on this next part of your journey. Making those tough decisions out of love for self. You're doing it, and Spirit sees you and is proud of you. I'm here like career. Loving what you do. How can you find joy in what you do? Find joy in what you do. Maybe some you might, yes, there's parts of you that does things that you like, but also, again, some of it, nah, you rather not. How can you find love for it? Like, well, or gratitude for it, for sure. I'm hearing beautiful mind. Spirit says you have a beautiful mind. So maybe you also, like, I don't know if you do this, as far as like you may have a thought or have a feeling, but then so this is going on, thoughts, but then you have something above it, or another part of you above it, not analyzing what you're thinking. I don't know if you do that. You got that Libra rising, you just might, right? So, beautiful mind. If you don't show more compassion, or if you've been like really harsh on yourself lately, Spirit is saying be gentle with yourself, love on yourself. The same gentleness and lovingness that you give to others, make sure you do it for yourself. Okay? Yeah, you say you're overthinking, you second guess yourself. Yeah, and that could be. And then, so say if you choose, the Lover's card has to do about choices, right? So whatever you choose, so say if you choose and then you fail, right? Or it's not favorable, okay? You learn that lesson. Remember that shit. And then when it show up again, make sure you don't make the same decision, right? You said you've been connected to roses lately. That's beautiful. Like, yeah, maybe buy some more roses. Use a lot of rose petals in your candle work. You can be doing a lot of self-love work at this time as well. Okay. If you don't have like a self-love. Oh, and I will say, I was like, I know this is probably a one card reading, but I've been looking at this. The Magician. Get in your magic bag, girl. Get into it. If you already been into it, maybe Spirit is asking you to step it up just a little bit, right? Both of these cards are Gemini, right? Both of these cards are Gemini. Even though it says this, yeah. Well, that's Mercury. They put Mercury, but Gemini, right? Gemini's here. Yeah. Ashe. So this is, yeah. Yeah. In the candles and herbs, yeah. So you might want to do a self-love ritual, right? Fridays is really good. You might want to do a self-love jar, and and that way you can have the candles. You already have something, you can keep it going. I do have a a video on how to make a self-love jar on my YouTube channel. So make sure you check that out. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I appreciate you as well. I don't know why it does that. Verify to continue. Okay. Missing piece to the puzzle. Self-love. I can't, and I'm missing it, y'all. I'm failing. It took me 3 times to get it verified. Okay? So, missing key, self-love. Self-love is always the answer, y'all. Self-love is always the answer. If you want to heal your connections, pour into yourself. What can you do? Right? So, yeah, I love it. I love it. I love y'all. I was like, I don't see anyone else on here, and that's okay. That is okay. I hope y'all could be already filled from the collective message in the Reiki, and if so, I'm grateful for that too. Okay, make sure y'all follow me. Okay, follow me on here on TikTok, Mystic Storm 333. My socials is Mystic Storm 333, so that's Instagram, on the Twitters, on the all that. And then if you type in Mystic Storm or Mystic Storm 333 on YouTube, you'll get me as well. Okay, so Ashe, I love y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.